Another day in my kitchen. We're gonna be making grounded beef lo mein. Some people might call it the mincemeat lo mein. It's a very simple dish for family and for friends. Your kids will love this. It's very tasty. We're gonna be using soy sauce. We're gonna be using sesame oil. I'm using the spicy sesame oil. Some boiled spaghetti, about one whole pack. Some seasoned grounded beef is seasoned with parsley and cilantro. This is some seasoning, and it's hot habaneros with garlic and ginger, some onions, some spring onions that have been chopped as well, some mixed seasoning, Maggie and adobo and black pepper, carrot, cabbage, green pepper, black pepper, and spring beans. Yes, green beans. This is the vegetables we're gonna be using. First, we're gonna put the grounded beef in the pan, and you're gonna make sure that you don't get it chunky. You don't want it chunky in the food. Some people would want it, but it really doesn't mind. If you want it chunky, then just make sure you add egg to your grounded beef when you're seasoning it. And I seasoned it with a little bit of salt, powdered garlic, powdered ginger, and powdered onions. I put some parsley and some cilantro as well. The main reason why I season it is because beef has a raw flavor, and sometimes the raw flavor can actually hinder you from tasting the sweetness of the meal. So what I do is I season it. This is a seasoning I made, which I did grounded habaneros. I put some cilantro in as well, and then I put some garlic and some ginger and onions. And I made it as a source of a base for this meal because I don't put water in. It makes it really, really tasty. I'm adding some Adobo and some Maggie, which is like the no Maggie. I just added my onions as well at the same time. It just makes it easier to cook. This is not a complicated meal. It's a meal that is made to be easy. I add my carrots at this time. I don't like my carrots crunchy, so and it's a little bit hard, so it's easier when you put it at this time, and it marinates very well with the balls well with the steamed meat. I also add my string beans at this time. Some people call the green beans, and then I stir it in gently. Give it at least 2 minutes to cook. I like my vegetables crunchy. Not the carrots, but I do like the green beans crunchy at times. So I let it cook for about 2 minutes. And as it's cooking at this time, you can be preparing to put the spaghetti in. It really doesn't matter how much you put it in. Some people start just a little at a time, but I choose to put all my spaghetti in at this point. I put in my mixed vegetables as well, the cabbage and the bell peppers. I add soy sauce at this stage as well, and this really helps at this point because everything just cooks together. The vegetables just comes out right. It doesn't come out overcooked. It comes out crunchy. If you have little kids that don't like vegetables, feel free to blend all the green peppers in, and then just leave the greens and the cabbage. I did that when my kids were little, but as they are growing at this point, it's much more easier when I just leave it in for them, and they kind of like it. Like I said, this is a very good recipe for friends and family. Feel free to make it. You can use frozen vegetables. Don't think that you have to use fresh vegetables. Feel free to use frozen vegetables as well. You don't want to also overcook all the vegetables in there. This is just to saute it in the pan, to stir fry it in the pan and make sure like it's well done to your taste, then you're good to serve. This is something quick to make for get-togethers, or when your kids are going to school, or even for dinner when you just come from work. This should take you about 30 minutes. Sometimes I have frozen spaghettis and I thaw them and I just use them. There is no harm in trying something new. Like I always say, you can improve your recipes. And you're welcome to contact me, subscribe to my page, subscribe to my channel, leave comments in the box. Let me know what you think, and then I'll reach out to you. But this is very simple and basic. Try it out. You would not regret it. Definitely, you would not regret it. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Share the recipe with someone. It might be a blessing. Um, Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, or no, this Saturday, I'll be uploading the video on shrimp fried rice. Yes, shrimp fried rice. And it's a party recipe I always use. I know this is like the go-to party recipe I use for parties in here in Vermont. So watch out for that video and share it with friends. Forward the channel to people. If whether you have beginners, people that are learning how to cook, this can save somebody's marriage. You want to encourage people to cook as much as they can. This is very simple, and I'm pretty sure when they do it, they would be encouraged to do more. There is no harm in trying, but do your best to eat healthy, to stay healthy, and to work on your relationships. Food brings family together. Thanks for watching.